everyone, my name is Misha Angeline from 11 Social 2. So my English teacher gave a test to tell about my movie review that I've made before. I will review Hachi, a Dog Tale. Hachi, a Dog Tale is 2009 drama film that is remake of the 1987 Japanese film Hachiko Monogatari, which follows the true story of the Akita dog named Hachiko. The movie is based on the love and devotion between a man and a dog. This movie was directed by Leslie H. and started by Richard Gere, Joan Allen, Eric Avari, and Jason Alexander. The film was based on the true story of Hachiko, the pet of Professor Ueno. After Ueno's death in 1925, Hachiko waited for his master for 9 years in Shibuya Station. A bronze statue was built in his honor at the Shibuya Station. Let me tell you about the characters and their characterization briefly. Lila, Chico, and Forrest act as Hachi. Lila act as young Hachi, Chico act like teen Hachi, and Forrest act like old Hachi. He is cute and loyal dog who love his owner. He always waits for his owner every day in front the train station. Richard Gere acts as a Professor Parker Wilson, which is Hachi's owner. He is wise and he is a wise man and a loving father to the family. He is good man and everyone endorses him. Joan Allen acts like Kate Wilson, which is Professor's wife. She is strict but heartwarming to her family. At first, she didn't let Hachi to stay at the house, but Hachi's cute face and attitude melt her away. There's a famous Indian hot dog cart vendor, Justin, who was played by Eric Avari. He is kind, generous, and always feed Hachi with his hot dogs. Professor Parker was his loyal customer, so he is close with him and Hachi. Jason Alexander acts like Carlby, the train station master. He is stingy and greedy. He didn't care about Hachi's existence. Let me tell you the summary of this movie. Hachi was adopted by Professor Parker at the train station. He brings Hachi home, and at first his wife, Kate Wilson, refused to have Hachi, but then she fell in love with Hachi because it made the professor happy. One day, the professor died due to a brain hemorrhage. Ever since the professor passed away, Hachi keeps waiting for him and his usual spot. Each and every day, Hachi waits for his best friend, which is his professor. As night falls, he sleeps in the rail yard. His family tried to take him home, but Hachi refused to go home and will wait at the usual spot every day. The hot dog seller, Justin, who knew the professor well, pities Hachi and provides him with food and water every day. Hachi still waits for his best friend at the same spot until he last breathed. And my opinion on this movie was, this movie is very touching and sad. For those who love dogs, this movie is great recommendation. Seeing how loyal dogs are until the very end is heart touching, and this movie will make people love their pet more. My favorite quote of this movie is, "You should never forget anyone that you have loved." That's all for my speaking test. Hope you all watch this movie because it's worth it. Thanks for watching.